Ah, what the...
Warning, unsecured cargo in the hold.
Yeah, that much I worked out. Can you tell me why we have unsecured cargo in the hold?
Negative.
Okay, well, we might want to look into that. All right, Jack. Looks like there's a lot to do this morning.
Any priority alerts?
Well, it'll be your station soon. What problem do you want to tackle first?
Send the data to my ARM computer. I'll have a look.
Ja, lass mich mal hier machen. Chef regelt.
I need to open my ARM computer. I'm starting to crack the encryption. If I find more CubeSats, I should be able to save the completed audio file to my ARM computer. That will let me share any files I find with Liv once I've gathered enough information. Let's see.
Sauerstoffplatten wieder herstellen. Warnungsalarm. Achtung. Oh, sind das viele, ey.
Let's get the cargo bay squared away.
All right. One of the cargo banks must be malfunctioning. We probably blew a fuse. I'd start by checking the fuse compartment at each cargo bank. Hera, unlock them, please. Just don't pull any good fuses, or we'll have loads more cleanup to do.
Besser ist es.
Those crates are already secure. Leave them where they are.
Current looks stable. No problems here.
Keep looking. Something went wrong in here.
Ach, guck mal da. Mal gucken, was ich jetzt überhaupt nichts treffe.
Standard Atlas Corporation cargo containers, magnetically secured.
Gehst du da rein?
I think I've located the problem. This fuse is blown. We'll need a replacement.
Affirmative. Wait there, I'll bring you a new one from the supply drawers.
Das ist nett.
This should do it.
Thank you.
Got you covered.
Schon.
Power flow restored. Maglocks coming online.
Copy that. Go ahead and secure the cargo.
Wieder einsammeln, ne? Komm schon.
I should put this away.
So, lass mich Pause hast.
Strong contact from the maglocks. That's one down.
Wundervoll.
Liv, is this your EVA helmet?
It's just a spare. Don't worry about it. I doubt I'll ever need it at this point.
Very well.
So, next.
Just one more to go.
Aber ganz da hinten. Und schon noch irgendwo so ein komisches Ding, was kaputt ist. Ist nicht irgendwo hier oben?
Solar panels like these help provide power to the mining equipment across the facility. Standard practice for stations of this size. Cargo secure.
Let's lock the system down to make sure this doesn't happen again.
I'll throw the lockdown lever.
Lockdown engaged.
Thanks, Jack. I feel better already. Let's move on, shall we?
Mhm.
Well, there's still the temperature spike in core containment and the power failure in the oxygen garden. What's next on the agenda?
Let's fix the power failure in the oxygen garden.
Okay, follow me.
Ja? Nein? Okay.
Looks like the power failure knocked out the door to the oxygen garden. I'll pull the manual release. And of course, the access panel is stuck. Jack, I think you're gonna have to cut through.
I'll need to calibrate my reactive cutter first.
Right. Considering the power outage, let's also calibrate your entry light.
Alles klar.
Awaiting manual input for calibration. Module A, 901. Reactive cutter. Please exit the activation pod and proceed to the door ahead.
Superman.
Activate your reactive cutter by pressing the glowing touch point on the underside of your wrist. Highlighting cuttable surface. Use the reactive cutter to cut through the highlighted brackets. Cutter functionality test complete. Lift open the door to proceed. Highlighting cuttable surface. Use your reactive cutter to cut out a portion of the highlighted panel.
Es geht nur eins, oder was? Oh.
Please cut through the highlighted panel to proceed. Once you have cut away enough of the panel, press the hollow button to complete this calibration module. Please press the hollow button to complete the calibration module. Calibration module complete. Please stand by. Module H-144. Helmet visor. You can open and close your helmet visor by pressing the button on the left side of your helmet with your index finger. Please open your helmet visor now.
What? Oh?
Press the button on the left side of your helmet to open your visor. Now please exit the activation pod and proceed to the room ahead.
Schon dunkel.
You can activate your headlamp by pressing a button on the right side of your helmet. Once your headlamp is on, shine it on my location. Well done. I am moving to new coordinates in the next room. Find me and shine your headlamp on my location.
Okay, that's cool.
Excellent. Please press the button on the right side of your helmet to turn off the headlamp and complete the module. Calibration module complete.
Reactive cutter and headlamp calibrated successfully.
Copy that. Cut through the access panel so we can pull the door release handle.
Bin ich gut oder bin ich gut?
Excellent. Follow me. Let's get
Oh.
started. Hope you're not afraid of the dark. Can you use your headlamp to help me find the electrical grid maintenance panel?
Affirmative.
Athena, bring up the next candidate, please.
Echo Program Candidate number 37. Lieutenant Rhodes, Olivia J.
Now this one's promising. Accepted into the US-Aerospace Academy at 16. Exemplary marks in engineering, geology, robotics. Elite stuff. All the versatility you could want in an astronaut. The USN even approached her for the Pythias initiative, but she declined.
Olivia, I've located the maintenance panel.
Perfect. Keep your light on it for a moment while I remove the cover.
Took some prying, but the interviewer got her to open up about her family. The younger brother, Jackson. You could tell they were close. Probably had to look after him a lot with two scientists for parents. That's just what we need for ECHO-ONE. She's perfect.
Looks like we've got some fused wiring.
Status report?
The short caused a full system crash. We'll need to reset each of the environmental controls. Can you find the emergency junction while I sort out this mess?
Do you require assistance?
With this? No, this shouldn't be a problem. In training, we had to do this in vacuum conditions. I'll take a few Tier 1 malfunctions any day.
What should I be doing right now?
See if you can restore power to the emergency junction, Jack.
How are you feeling?
A little better now. I'm distracting myself by making a list of ways I can sneak you off to Ceres. So far, I'm down to hiding you in my luggage.
That sounds uncomfortable.
Well, I'd disassemble you first.
I stand by my previous statement.
Let's get the junction online so we can start the diagnostics.
Athena, bring up the next candidate, please.
Echo Program Candidate number 37. Lieutenant Rhodes, Olivia J.
Now this one's promising. Accepted into the USN Aerospace Academy at 16. Exemplary
Yes,
marks in
Jack?
engineering,
What should I be doing right now?
See if you can restore power to the emergency junction,
all
Jack.
the versatility you could want in an astronaut. The USN even approached her for the
You will certainly be leaving Kronos-II with a vast surplus of duct tape, Liv.
That's because duct tape fixes everything.
Everything?
What? You don't think so?
Took some prying, but the interviewer got her to open up about her family. The younger brother, Jackson.
It's possible.
You could tell
Perhaps we should try to seal the anomaly with the duct tape,
Probably had to look
although
after
that may
him.
exhaust even
Scientists
your
for parents.
tape-based arsenal.
That's just
See?
what we need for
You can
ECHO-ONE.
never have enough duct tape.
She's perfect.
Stulene.
Liv, this airlock has been inoperable for 57 days.
And when that hits 64 days, it'll no longer be my problem.
You mean it will be my problem?
Heavy is the head that bears the crown, Jack.
I've reached the junction cover. Did you bring a spanner?
Just cut through the bolts. We can deal with the cleanup after we figure out what's wrong with the station.
Affirmative. Going hot. Electronic interface. I'll need to use my scanner to link up with the I/O port. Emergency power online.
The backup conduit only has enough juice to diagnose one system at a time. Go ahead and get started when you're ready.
The transformer can't form a complete circuit.
We probably need to realign the coils. Run a scan to confirm.
I can't move the coils with the locking mechanism engaged. The coils have been damaged.
Shit. Unlock them so we can get a closer look.
Conversion coils unlocked.
As long as we can still form one complete row, we should be able to get the transformer back online.
Power current stabilized.
Conversion process successful. Current strong.
Nice job. Once I finish replacing these wires, we should be able to get the lights on. Use the junction to select another system.
This handle unlocks the transformer coils so I can realign the core. The O2 mixture is off. I'll need to adjust the levels of atmospheric exchange.
Careful with that, Jack. One of us still has to breathe the air here for the next few days.
Ich nicht. Ich ein bisschen justieren muss.
The air composition needs to stay balanced, Jack.
Bioregenerative systems calibrated.
CO2 capture optimized for both plant and mammalian passengers.
Mammalian, huh? How flattering.
Apologies, Liv. I didn't mean to sound clinical.
Once I'm gone, you'll probably be able to shut down this part of the ring.
I think I'll keep it, actually, to add color.
Jack, you aren't starting to enjoy botany, are you?
Yes.
A robot gardener. I guess the truth really is stranger than fiction. That's 2 down. Let's tackle the last system. There are still repairs to do, Jack. Only a lazy astronaut leaves a job half done.
So, das kaputt. Okay.
The alert must have shut down water flow to the hydroponic systems.
It's designed to seal the main reservoir in case of a breach. We need to pump the handle to restore pressure to the plumbing.
Und jetzt? Meinen wir oder was?
Water flow restored.
Irrigation system within operating parameters.
Good.
Oh.
That should help keep the plants healthy.
Ja, mein Kopf zerfällt ab.
Hera, verify all oxygen guidance subsystems.
Subsystems within normal parameters.